in that situation where there's not good and clear information, where people have to respond quickly, do they use race to inform their decisions?
The simulation cycles through dozens of confrontations, equally split between white and black male subjects. Josh records how long it takes subjects to make a decision and whether or not they kill an innocent person or die themselves.
It's worth noting that in this game, people are pretty good. They don't make a ton of mistakes. 10–15% of the time they make a mistake. But when we look at those mistakes, we see racial bias in the errors. So they're faster to shoot the armed target if he's black rather than white. When the target's got a cell phone, they're much more likely to make that decision, to shoot an innocent target when he's black rather than white.
Josh has run this experiment on thousands of people. On average, white subjects are quicker to shoot the black male and are 30 to 40% more likely to mistake his phone for a gun. When Josh performs this experiment with law enforcement officers, he finds that their expert training significantly reduced the occurrence of fatal mistakes. But no matter what their background or training, most participants are quicker to shoot at a black target. Does this mean that white Americans are inherently bigoted? An utterly shocking trend with Josh's black participants suggests that it's much more complicated than that.
We see that black participants show the same anti-black bias that white participants do. Actually, when we test to see if there's a difference in the two groups, white participants versus black participants, they're not statistically different from each other. So we think this represents an awareness of a cultural stereotype. Not that our participants believe necessarily that black men are more dangerous than white men, but by virtue of the movies that they watch, the music that they listen to, news reports, they're getting the idea that black male goes with violent. The group and the idea are linked together in their brains, whether they agree with that stereotype or not.